Thomas-built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the ACC, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, all right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Now facing a third and long. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The seventh play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call.
On the
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from way back there. Smith wants to throw. It's complete. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
Quarterback checking off. He'll take it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Going up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Oklahoma State 7, Louisville 0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Cardinals want to move quickly. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown Cardinals. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. You know, usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action, slide him, give him the rock.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Smith dropping to pass. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to him. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. Got his man. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really.
Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's second down. Smith wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Unleashes one. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Oh, he wants it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. He uncorks one deep. Reels it in down the left side. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The give to the left side. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field.
And they got him for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted. Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job by the defensive lineman. Get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers a lot of times? They come flying in there, making the stop. But a nice stop by this defense, expecting the quarterback sneak.
A designed run for the quarterback.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. App State came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Boone had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Gets it out quickly. Got enough space, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
You got what? Ain't you telling me to join?
Breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, in this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll move the running back to try to force
I thought they said don't move up on them. You know what I'm saying? I thought they said for better, what's the name? Step up.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this.
Like if I would have threw it, I would have been good.
Throw him the football. He'll handle the rest. Get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Makes sense.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the
Them
field.
stars don't mean nothing, bro.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get
Chippy got better though, for sure.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Smith dropping to pass.
Throw that. Oh, wait.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And
He might start selling now. So.
Open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
he might start selling now. So he's playing good though.
And then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
I'm launching
When
this.
you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things.
Hey, yo. That's all that matters.
First downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can
Oh, shit. I'm crying,
This is the
son.
exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Get off me.
Touchdown Cardinals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
They brought that back?
So after reviewing the undisputable video
Let's see if
evidence,
this works.
the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock.
I might sell here.
Now on the option.
Oh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Trying to do playbook right now. I'm just trying shit, bro.
And the D deny them on second.
You watching AJ and Cooley?
Motion by the back forces
17,
the defense
4.
to adjust.
Is that a
Really
touchdown?
nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man. This man lagging already. Are you ducking my man Jamal, man? I'm gonna get this. Let's see.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to him back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns.
Might be another sell here,
so I know
too.
he's wanting to punch one in, and down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me
Yeah.
prove myself. So I love the big fella getting the football.
And with a hallelujah land.
You said AJ?
Touchdown, Louisville.
This would be a big win for Cooley. I ain't gonna
It's not
lie.
an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach.
You don't think he gonna run it back?
Get him the ball so they can do damage in games like this right here.
He probably did.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh.
35, Oklahoma State, 21.
I don't think I played last year either.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease.
Damn, AJ just threw a pick.
He stopped at the 17.
Shit, might this be a 6? My stream.
Oklahoma
I don't know,
State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
Throw that.
One good way, David, to help your quarterback.
And it's picked off
Nah, he
for
just
the
settling now,
fourth time
so.
today.
What's up?
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points.
You're not a beast, huh?
Defense comes up.
I ain't even gonna lie, son.
Interception.
I don't even schedule recruits no more, bro.
Just to pad their lead a little bit.
I mean, I don't schedule visits no more, bro.
Almost at a
And I ran that shit twice, bro. For #1 recruiting class.
And he's coming out the
Niggas
end
ain't know
zone.
nothing, boy.
He's brought down at the
Niggas
16.
ain't knowing
Would have
shit.
been much better off to take the touchback.
3-star schools, son. I don't know how y'all niggas let that shit happen.
Smith wants to throw. He wants to go deep.
Ooh, that's a good throw. This team is fast.
Kid wide open ahead.
This team is fast, boy.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You still got that running back?
You can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football.
He graduated or he went to...
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He probably went to the league. Because I think that nigga won something. He was up there as far as running backs were.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. He lets one fly deep.
Ooh!
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI.
I hope it ain't the same 99 that it's on my board.
They'll try
Because if
again
so,
on
brother,
second down after the incompletion.
I got 99 on my board. If it's same one, oh man, might as well just give it up, boy.
He's looking to throw. He'll take another
You might as well
shot
give
here.
it. Might as well give it up, brother. Okay,
He's
bet.
loose. And he'll take it all
Yeah, it's
the way.
multiple
They
99s,
bring
man.
him down. Touchdown,
I mean, sorry.
And this offense continuing to
What happened
put
to
up
Joey?
points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to
Your
win,
recruits?
but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes.
Oh, you got that
at the end
Texas
of this game.
pipeline too.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Niggas gonna want to come
Guys,
there.
a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Oh, that team fell in your lap, boy. If this nigga sells, son, he literally has a chance to beat AJ. Yeah, NC State.
They're up by 35 over the Pandas.
He's
Just
selling,
another
son.
week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws.
That's a pick.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long.
That's what I
That's
see.
a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast.
He caught
because
that.
of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
The Cowboys are in the hurry up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're
Hold
going
that.
against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And you getting the
Couldn't make
players.
the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah, that Texas pipeline, so we'll see.
He'll just keep slinging it. Sends it
Fuck,
downfield.
man. He caught it.
It's caught. And what a job to get the
Oh,
first down
he
and
got-
make it a huge gain
Look
along
at the catch he just caught, son.
And how about the big strike.
That's OC. That sideline joint. It's over, but
now they're set up in the red zone.
Sean caught that bitch.
Looking to the big tight end.
And then his team don't drop passes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if he, oh, you know what's coming, boy. You know what's coming, boy. Them Dio specials, nigga. What's up? What? Nah, goal line, yeah.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards.
Now that QB blast, son. Yup, it's coming. And that's the thing. Cooley should know what's coming now. So I would pinch. He got it. Once I see Dio come out in that nonsense, bro, you know what I'm on.
Any kind of wild chance.
That's a good stop.
And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And listen, the
I don't think, did you request him?
Right, you got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off.
Holds it in the end zone.
Nah, Chippy could be a problem for certain niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice job by the offense.
Oh, that's a good stop. I play him this year. I'm actually excited. I haven't played Vic in a long time, so. And the stadium, he at home, right? Oh yeah, that shit. That bitch probably in that motherfucker shaking, boy. Yeah, to adjust. Yeah. Oh, that's a good. This nigga Chippy, son. Let me just go. Can you get a stop there? All right, he got him at 4th and 1, son. Over 7. That's what he should have done when he wanted to run back-to-back QB blast. Call a timeout, bro. Lock that play up, nigga. Damn, he actually almost got that, too. I'm looking right now. But nigga, pay for YouTube Premium, nigga. Oh shit, that 99. 99. He threw that bitch, nigga. He threw that bitch, huh?
That's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you have a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah,
I think he pressed, bro.
Complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Louisville. And once he found daylight, it was Katie for the door, baby.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Snap in the shotgun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this.
Man, I sold on playing Joe, bro.
Going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Nah, so I was trolling at first. So I was really just trying to run Jesse. And then by the time I was like, okay, let me play like myself and for real. It was too late, bro.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field.
So like a motherfucker. It's all good, bro. I see that nigga again. So.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to
that's
improve on, lots of things to coach upon.
I need this, man. I'm a small school trying to build, bro.
Which of your guys aren't quitting late for him?
Yeah, which is a real thing.
Selling me, boy.
Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys.
Bro, he need to score. That's what he need to do.
As hard as you can. So good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
He's going up.
Can I be a pick, please?
And this is
nah, that's a horrible.
He had a huge game in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
I'm a blitz here.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell.
Oh, he pump fake.
Lets it fly. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin
Chippy.
on this game. And the defense couldn't corral him, and
Yeah, his receiver. Let me see. $99. Damn, he got some. Hey, that's alright. Two top receivers, 99, 98. Not AJ celebrated. AJ ugly, so.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight.
He threw a pick. AJ started celebrating on the pick.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job.
Yeah, you gotta. I didn't know his team was this fast.
What?
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions.
Wasn't Viddy supposed to get on? What's in it?
Moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, given you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go blow, they go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works too.
That game just ended.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, that David, what's his name, should be good, bro. A lot of shit talking after.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every.
That nigga pick up extra shifts, huh?
Have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense.
Man, this nigga, son. That nigga fast as hell.
The entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe
there you go. That's how you fucking hit them niggas, bro.
That you can build on for the weeks
cool.
to come.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Okay.
Smith wants to throw.
Yes, sir.
The pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Oh yeah, throw that 99.
Aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On third down, going up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there.
What is he? I mean, it depends on archetype, though.
And it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going.
Yeah, sometimes that should be dumb. What's the snow power?
Throwing the ball, running the ball, but David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
More. Yeah, you like to throw deep, nigga.